Hi friends, this is Monish back here with another new video of the Hindu Daily Editorial. So, starting with this new month, October 1, 2025, let us see some of the important vocabulary, words, one word substitutions, idioms and phrases related to today's editorial. So, first part we have is vocabulary, and the first word on the screen we have detention. The first word is detention. Detention is a noun and detention means nirbandhana. Detention means nirbandhana. The act of holding someone in custody, usually by authorities. So, the act of holding someone in custody by authorities is called as detention. Synonyms are confinement, custody. Antonyms releasing, freedom, or liberation. So, opposite words of detention are release, freedom, and liberation. Example: the activists' detention sparked protests across the region. The activists' detention. So, the activists' custody had sparked protests across the region. Next word we have is deterioration. Deterior- Deterioration. So, deterioration is noun and it means kshinimpu. So, deterioration means kshinimpu, the process of becoming worse in quality or condition. The process of becoming worse in quality or condition is called as deterioration. Synonyms are decline, worsening, decline and worsening. Antonyms are improvement, progress. Improvement and progress are the opposite words. Example: the deterioration of trust between the center and locals worsened the crisis. So, the deterioration of trust between the center and locals had become worse for this crisis. Next word we have is alienated. Next word is alienated. It is an adjective. It means verupadina. It means verupadina. Feeling isolated or estranged from a group or community. Feeling isolated or estranged from a group or community is called as alienated. Synonyms are estranged, excluded, or isolated. Antonyms are included, accepted. Included and accepted. The community felt alienated after years of broken promises. The community felt alienated, felt isolated after years of broken promises. Next word we have is revoke. Next word is revoked and it is a verb. Revoked means రద్దు చేయబడింది. రద్దు చేయబడింది. Officially cancelled or withdrawn. Officially cancelled or withdrawn is called as revoke. Synonyms are annulled, withdrawn. Antonyms approved and granted. Approved and granted are the opposite words of revoked. Example: the center revoked the school's license over financial irregularities. So the center revoked the school's license. The center has cancelled the school's license over financial irregularities. Next we have laced. It can be acted as verb as well as an adjective and it means kalipina. Laced means kalipina. Mixed or infused with something. Mixed or infused with something. Synonyms are infused, blended. Antonyms are separated and detached. So, opposite words of mixing are separated or detached. Example: The match was laced with political undertones. The match was mixed or infused with the political undertones. Next we have imploded. Next word we have is imploded, and imploded is a verb. Imploded means లోపల నుండి కూలిపోయింది. లోపల నుండి కూలిపోయింది. So we have explode and implode. Explode in the sense it explodes from outside of the part. Implode means getting with the low pressure created, it gets imploded. So collapsed or failed suddenly from within, not out within. So imploded is collapsing from inside. Synonyms are crumbled, broke down. Crumbled and broke down. Opposite are survived, withstood. Survived and withstood are the antonyms of imploded. Pakistani imploded after a strong start in the chase. Pakistan imploded after a strong start in the chase, in the sense the Pakistan failed suddenly with a strong chase in the starting of the cricket match. Next word we have is prevail. Prevail is a verb and prevail means gelichindi. Prevail means gelichindi. To succeed or be victorious. To succeed or be victorious is called as prevailing. Synonyms are succeed, triumph, win. Succeed, triumph, win are the synonyms, and the antonyms are lose, fail. Lose and fail are the opposite of prevailing. The Indian spinners prevailed in the tenth final. The Indian spinners have succeeded in the tenth final. Next, win. Next word we have is win, and it is a noun. Pravaham. Win means pravaham. A strong streak or supply of something valuable. A strong streak or supply of something valuable is called as win. Synonyms are stream, richness, stream and richness, and antonyms are scarcity, shortage, scarcity and shortage. Example: India has a rich vein of young cricketing talent. India has a rich vein. India has a rich supply of young cricketing talent. Next word we have is obnoxious. Next word is obnoxious, and it is an adjective which means asahyamaina. Obnoxious means asahyamaina. Extremely unpleasant or offensive. Extremely unpleasant or offensive is called as obnoxious. Synonyms are repulsive, hateful. Repulsive and hateful. Antonyms are pleasant, agreeable. Pleasant and agreeable. Example: their obnoxious behavior spoiled the victory spirit. Their obnoxious behavior, their unpleasant behavior has spoiled the victory spirit. Next word we have is petulant. Next word we have on the screen is petulant. Petulant is an adjective which means allari chese, koshisti, childishly, sulky or bad tempered. Childishly, sulky or bad tempered is called as petulant. Synonyms are irritable, cranky, peevish. Irritable, cranky, and peevish. Antonyms: calm, patient. Calm and patient. The petulant players refuse to follow sportsmanship traditions. The petulant players refuse to follow sportsmanship traditions. And now moving on to the next part, one word substitutions. The first word we have is patriot. Patriot means one who strongly supports his nation. One who strongly supports his nation is called as a patriot. Next word we have is interlocutor. Interlocutor. One who brings people together for talks. One who brings people together for talks is called as interlocutor. Next, rebel. Rebel means a someone who refuses to obey rules or show respect. Someone who refuses to obey rules or show respect is called as rebel. Next word, rebuff. It means official refusal or rejection of something. Official refusal or rejection of something is called as rebuff. Next, we have idioms and phrases. Cast a dark shadow. Cast a dark shadow. This idiom implies to spoil or bring negativity. To spoil or bring negativity is called as casting a dark shadow. In one fell swoop. In one fell swoop. All at once. In a single action. All at once. A single action is called as in one fell swoop. Blow hot and cold. Blow hot and cold means to keep changing one's attitude or opinion. To keep changing one's attitude or opinion is called as blow hot and cold. Call a spade a spade. Call a spade means to speak frankly and directly without hiding the truth. Speaking frankly and directly without hiding the truth is called as calling a spade a spade. Bury the hatchet. Bury the hatchet. This idiom means to end a quarrel and become friends again. To end a quarrel and become friends again is called as bury the hatchet. Now let us recap. Which is the antonym of obnoxious? So obnoxious means extremely unpleasant. So opposite of obnoxious is pleasant. Option C. India has a rich dash of young cricketing talent. Sorry. India has a rich dash of young emerging talent. Win. India has a rich vein of young emerging talent as discussed in today's vocabulary. Now, official refusal or rejection of something. Official refusal or rejection of something is called as rebuff. Blow hot and cold. So, blow or hot and cold idiom implies to keep changing one's attitude. To keep changing one's attitude is blow hot and cold. So that's it for today's class. Hope you did enjoy the session. If you did like the session, then make sure to click on the like button and also subscribe this channel, and don't forget to share this video with your friends who is preparing for competitive examinations or grow their English vocabulary skills. If you want to access the PDF and quizzes, then make sure to join the Telegram channel English with Technical Monish, which the link is given in the description, and this QR code will also redirect you to this Telegram channel. So don't forget to subscribe this channel and also join the Telegram channel for this PDF. See you guys in tomorrow's class. Till then, keep studying and practicing. Goodbye.